The stakeholders of DNA databases include the government, the residents of the country in which DNA databases are used, the firms and the individual corporations to which DNA database use applies. Because it holds key information about individuals and can make privacy an impossibility in the future, DNA databases destroy anonymity, and as the data in the system grows, it can be used to locate, understand, and glean information about individuals' lifestyles, and this can affect individuals' privacies. A citizen cannot leave free from trespass from his country if the government has information on them, because without a policy to destroy information upon request, which would probably never happen because governments want to keep as much data as they can and information as they can on their residents, the citizens' information is imperishable and it'll stay forever in electronic systems, and this can be a problem for people wanting to leave the country. A perfectly innocent citizen may find themselves being searched unfairly through the system as a possible suspect of a crime, even though they haven't done anything. There's no evidence to prove that they have. Just because there are a set of numbers in a system, that they would automatically be searched whenever there's a case going on. And the subject may not be apprehended at all, and he might not be guilty at all, but he is still subject to cross-referencing whenever there's a case going on, without his permission and without his consent, and this is a breach of privacy and anonymity, and this would violate an individual's intrinsic rights to their own security. It could be security or, basically privacy and anonymity. Identical twins.
Identical twins could be considered potentially dangerous, as they have the same DNA. One twin could pass for another, which could lead to confusion to who did a crime. This could be a danger to society, because they could potentially commit crimes without having the necessary experience, seeing repercussions. It is more practical not to collect DNA at birth, due to that DNA may be altered and appearance changes over time.
Keep going.
That's all.
Yeah. What about how it makes you feel? We didn't BS that.
Yeah, okay. Is it still going?
Yeah.
Well, the DNA databases make me feel very unsafe due to that. I feel that people have my information, and this takes away my anonymity. People know who I am. The government knows who I am, and I don't feel safe with this. I don't feel safe that the government has my information. I feel that it should be confidential, and that only I should have access to it, not hundreds of people in the government that only know me from my data, and I don't even know them. Go.
I also feel that because government and people that have access to the data that the government stores in the form of DNA databases, I feel that if the data gets into the wrong hands, then I'll be at a safety risk, and my whole safety security will be compromised. And this is one of the reasons I believe that DNA databases should be on a consent basis and not only from a force basis, especially when the government takes your DNA when you're born. I feel like this doesn't give the individual any choice in the matter, and that it's automatically prescribed to you as soon as you're born into the world. And I feel like governments should